Hey friends, welcome back to another Bible story from the Jesus Storybook Bible. Today's story is called Treasure Hunt, and it's from Matthew chapter 13 in the New Testament in the Bible. And it goes like this. One day Jesus was telling people about God's kingdom. God's kingdom is wherever God is king, Jesus told them. It's wherever God is in charge. It's where he fills your heart up with his forever happiness, and you stop running away from him and you love him. But sometimes people couldn't understand things very well. So Jesus helped them by telling them stories called parables. Jesus said, God's kingdom is like a hidden treasure. And then he told them this story. So there's Jesus with his disciples, and he is telling them a story. Let's find out what the story is all about. Once upon a time, there was a man working in a field, digging. So there he is digging. But what he doesn't know is that in the field is buried treasure. So dig, 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 clink, clank, clunk. Uh-oh, his shovel bumps into something hard. Hello, what's this? He picks it up, dusts it off. It's a chest. It's rusted and locked, but creak. He pries it open. What he sees inside takes his breath away. Beautiful, glittering, gleaming, twinkling, sparkling, precious jewels. It's a treasure chest. He wants that treasure. He needs to get to that treasure. He must have that treasure somehow, even if he has to sell everything he has so he can pay for it. He quickly buries his treasure again, runs home and sells everything he has. He takes the money from the sale and goes and buys the field. Now he owns the field and the treasure that is buried in it. He runs back and digs up the treasure again. So first he's there digging. He finds the treasure chest and look at all those jewels inside. And so he puts it back in the ground because he wants it, but he's got to buy that field first. Let's see what happens next. Jesus said, coming home to God is as wonderful as finding a treasure. You might have to dig before you find it. You might have to look before you see it. You might even have to give up everything you have to get it. But being where God is, being in his kingdom, that's more important than anything else in all the world. It's worth anything you have to give up, Jesus told them. Because God is the real treasure. God has a treasure too, of course, a treasure that was lost long, long ago. What was God's treasure? His most important thing, the thing that God loved best in all the world? God's treasure was his children. It's why Jesus had come into the world, to find God's treasure and to pay the price to win it back. And Jesus would do it, even if it cost him everything he had. So that's our story for today. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another Bible story. Take care. Bye-bye.